Well, hey, Mgtow. It's Mgtow Jesus, and today is the third episode to my mini-series for sales. So far we've covered the 5 steps to a conversation, how to build the impulse, how to break the ice, how to basically create the impulse to buy, right? And then the second one, we talked about the 4 factors of impulse, what they are, breaking everything down into 4 simple things. So we have the 5 steps of conversation, the GIFs, which are the 4 factors of impulse, and now we're on to the 7 great work habits. Any successful person that you can think of off the top of your head, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, whoever, doesn't matter. You can think of these successful people and they can all have this in common. It doesn't matter who you are and it doesn't matter where you came from. If you follow this, it's only logical that you will become successful. So let's go ahead and start it off. I want you to write this down. It's a nice little acronym I came up for you. BBW HURT. Right? BBW's HURT. Alright, so the first one is be prepared, be on time, work a full day, have and maintain a positive attitude, understand your opportunity, respect your clients and customers, and always take responsibility. Yeah. So let's start this off. Be prepared. First off, when I mean by be prepared, I mean be dressed for the day, have your shit together, have your pens, have your papers, have your notes, have your information, anything and everything you need. Make sure you are prepared for anything. I'm talking always have like $5 to $10 in your glove box just in case. We're talking always have that third, even fourth pen, okay, in your suit coat, in your sport coat. Always have, paper you can write on. Have your business cards ready. Make sure you've got at least a half a tank of gas. Always be prepared for anything. Okay, have an extra. You know what? In fact, I used to in the trunk of my car when I did door to door. I also used to do interviews and train. Well, sometimes when I would be interviewing, I'd interview a woman, and guess what? She would show up in very uncomfortable shoes, and I'm supposed to take her out to the field and have her walk for miles. Up and down streets and hills and steps and all that in like heels. Well, guess what I've got in the trunk of my car? Some size 9 women's, walking shoes, tennis shoes, and some size 8s. It's average size, fit them perfectly. They show up, we go out, they're like, oh God, all I have is heels. No problem, I got you. And I pull out some size 9 shoes and a little bag that they could pull a fresh pair of socks out of. Not just some socks back there, I mean like a little baggie showing that, that I bought from the store, with the bag that they came in, showing that these have never been worn, they're yours, brand new, take a pair. They put those on and they just think of you like, oh my God, this guy knows his shit. Right away, you've just built so much credibility just by having, a $12 pair of shoes from Walmart and a $6 pair of set of socks for the little no-shows, so they feel cute. Okay? Think like this. That $20 investment means that this potential interview could turn into someone that you will be working with in the business industry for years to come. Okay? The second one, be on time. I cannot stress enough to everyone, when you show up late, the moment you are late, everyone starts to talk about you. Hey, where's Mgtow Jesus? Hey, where's Andrew? Where's Kyle? Where are these guys at, man? What's going on here? Is something okay? Are they just, and they show up, oh no, it's nothing, I just slipped in, and you have to explain yourself, or if there's no emergency reason, then they're like, so you're just dropping the ball? And most importantly, if you're not on time, then you are not on the ball. You're showing people that you can't manage your time, and that maybe you're not dependable. So always be there. Be early. I like to show up 30 minutes early for work. You're sitting here rolling your eyes. No, you know why? Because I like to have a smoke, socialize a little bit, get myself mentally ready for the day. And I'll even sit down 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes before I'm supposed to clock in. Just to kind of get myself ready. I'm on time. When that door opens, I am ready to go. I'm prepared. I've got pens, I got my paper, I'm on time, I'm ready to roll. Now, work a full day. For a lot of you out there, you think you don't have as much opportunity as others, or maybe, whatever your case may be. Let me tell you something. Here's something that every single human being has in common. You only get 24 hours in a day. What you choose to do with that 24 hours, that is what makes you in the position you're in and them in the position they're in. Is what you do with that 24 hours. There are men out there, that can't seem to get out of the bed before noon, that can't seem to get their shit together by 3 o'clock, and come 6 o'clock it's already getting dark, they haven't done anything all day. And there are men that run 3-4 businesses, okay, and built 3 or 4 businesses, and they're building houses, and they're building, neighborhoods and the economy, in the same 24-hour period that you get. So work your full day. Get everything out of that day. Feel good about it when you go home that you worked a full day. You maximized every minute that you could. Of course, have and maintain a positive attitude. Let me tell you something, man. If you show up for work and you've got negative on your mind, you're thinking, man, I don't know, this isn't for me. What am I doing? Oh, man, I hate the way this works. This guy over here is incompetent, or this person, or the system, or the sales pitch. I don't like the sales pitch, and oh man, our product isn't as good as somebody else's product, or customers aren't going to want to buy from me, or no one can get qualified. You're thinking of all these things. You know what? It projects onto the people around you. It projects in the way you carry yourself, and somebody who's never met you might see something about you and not want to buy from you. And you're thinking, oh, see, there we go again. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You need to have and maintain a positive attitude. Find everything about what you do, make the most out of every single minute, and be positive about it, and have that optimism. So you want to set your goals and set the ways to accomplish them. In fact, my next video is going to be on how to set goals and then how to set the path to get to them. We have to set an action to achieve a goal. So anyways, that's for future thing. The next one is understand your opportunity. I don't mean how much money you're making. I'm not talking about, oh, wow, I have a chance of getting promoted. I mean understand your opportunity. For an example, let's say someone in your company drops the ball. And you might think to yourself, well, not my job. I'm not getting involved in that. Oh, man, it sucks to be you. You know what? You know what would be a great opportunity is if you swooped in and helped them finish that job, took charge, and put your name on that project. And they go, oh, wow, this guy over here in accounting stepped into whatever other department, okay? He stepped into the payroll department, or stepped into the benefits department, or stepped in whatever, you from another job title stepped into this other job title, knocked it out of the park. Maybe we should consider you for a new job title. That's your opportunity. Improving yourself, bettering your knowledge of the company, inside and out, or your own company. But most importantly, understanding your opportunity. You meet people, and you have a chance to build a relationship that no one else can build with them. You have a chance at getting the first impression across that no one else has gotten across before. I've had people tell me this. They said, I have dealt with so many different people from this company, blah, blah, blah. You, though, you're the one I'm going to deal with from now on. If you ever leave this job, you tell me where you go, and that's where I'm going to go. That is such a gratifying feeling, and you want to see that, you want to hear that every day. And you know you're doing it right, and that's how you become a successful person. Understand your opportunity. Take a charge. Take charge of your life. Okay, I'm going to get to that in a second. The next one is respect your customers and your client. What I mean by your client is, let's say you're a contractor, respect the fact that they are contracting you. Respect their image, their brand, their name, their ethics, because that is your cash cow. That's your money. And respect your customer, right? Never, ever disrespect your customer, and never disrespect the leadership or the direction that the company you're representing is going, because it makes you look like a shitty individual. It puts a negative mindset in your mind, and it turns you into an example of what not to be. You don't want to be that guy, and guess what? You're not going to get successful in that company if you trash the company, if you disrespect the people that it works for, or whatever the case may be. So remember this, always respect your customer and always respect the client. Every time. The last one is take responsibility. It doesn't matter if it's your fault or not. It doesn't matter if it's your job or not. It doesn't matter if somebody else screwed you up, messed you up, got you off your schedule, got in your way, slowed you down. It is your responsibility to achieve the goal that you set every day and the goal that you set for the end of the year. Whatever it is you want to do, that is your responsibility to your family, to your children, to the people around you, to your fellow Mgtow, whatever. You set something, you say you're going to do something, you do it. Okay? So let's recap. Being prepared, be on time, work a full day, have and maintain a positive attitude, understand your opportunity, respect your clients and customers, and always take responsibility. If you do that and you live that life, and that's how you operate in life, there is no reason you shouldn't be successful. I mean, think about it. You had the stuff on you that you needed when everything kind of went to shit. You were the guy that was prepared. You're there on time. You never had to catch up. You're always ahead of the game, right? You worked a full day. You didn't bitch and complain and try to get out early or take advantage of that. You maximized your time and opportunities, right? You haven't maintained a positive attitude. You didn't let negative thoughts and negative ideology get you down. You took that and you rode positive, and you're strong, and people pick up on that and they follow you. You understood your opportunity. You saw more to it than just, well, it's my chance to make an extra $10 an hour today. No, you saw a chance to really make your manager look at you twice and go, man, this guy's the shit. Oh, you have that new guy start, and he sees you take the initiative to train the new guy to help him be more efficient. Suddenly people are like, well, actually, we're looking for someone that may go into training or floor management. And guess what? Out of nowhere, and you won't even think about it, they'll give you that opportunity. They'll ask you if you want that promotion. Because you understood your opportunity. Respect your clients and customers. Always respect them. Always respect. And if you're thinking about what do you mean, Jesus? You just say always respect them. Well, be specific. Fine. They come in angry. Respect that they're angry. Agree with them. You don't have to apologize for everything. And if there is an argument going on, you can say, perhaps we're having a misunderstanding. Let's work this out. So tell me again, sir, what is it you need me to do, and I'm going to do everything I can to accomplish that for you. What problem you're having, and my job is to solve your problem, sir, ma'am. My job is to solve your problem. That's my job here. Let me solve your problem. What is it that you're having a problem with? You show that kind of respect, or maybe your company decides to hire from outside the company to be your manager. You know what? You better fucking respect that. Because you know what? They would have put you in that position if you'd been doing a better job. They would have put you in that position if you understood your opportunities. They probably blew right over you. You probably weren't always prepared. You probably didn't get the most out of your day. You probably weren't positive all the time, and that's why they had to hire outside the company. So respect the client's decision not to hire you up or not to promote you. Respect that. And last but not least, take responsibility. Take responsibility for yourself. You run out of gas, or your car's falling apart. Well, guess what? Take responsibility for that shit. You knew that car was falling apart. You knew that it was stalling out. You knew that it couldn't shift gears very well. Now you're on the side of the road with your transmission blown, and you're like, oh, what the hell? You knew that was coming. Take responsibility for that. Right? Take responsibility. I got fired for some stupid shit, but you know what? I'm taking responsibility for the fact that I'm out there talking to people. That I put my face out there. I knew the risk. I knew that risk. So there you go. There's your 7 steps to success right there. Your 7 great work habits. Okay? Now on the next one, we were going to talk about setting goals. All right? And we're going to talk about setting actions. So the actions to achieve your goals. So I can't wait for video numero 4. Until then, guys, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. This is free information for anyone and everyone that wants to learn something. This is my way to contribute to Mgtow. I'm just going to share my skills for you. If this can help you in any way, if this gets you that one extra sale, maybe that one extra car, that one extra client under your belt, that one little bit that pushes you into the next tier of income, or just gets you that quota long enough that your employer sees the potential in you, I've done my job. But it's up to you. You need to take responsibility. Utilize that. Okay? So being prepared. Be on time. Work a full day. Have and maintain a positive attitude. Understand your opportunity. Respect your clients and customers. And take responsibility. If you do that, you're going to succeed. Until next time, guys. Take care.